inside the cabin, 15 Celsius, local time.
Alright guys, I have made it. I am here in Kenya. Very long lines. Alright, here is the first view of Kenya, guys. I made it. I'm in the hotel. Nice constructions, nice building apartments. I guess this is also Sun Park residence. Cozy breakfast. Maybe I'd go with a cozy breakfast toast. So the wings is $7. Okay? I got my little app here. So yeah, so this is my lunch, man. This is it. This is me signing off first episode of the trip here in Kenya. Thank you for watching. It's sweet.
All passengers are kindly requested to remain seated until the complete stop of the engines and the captain switches off the seatbelt sign.
Bye. Watch your head.
Yep. Alright guys, I have made it. I am here in Kenya. A very long wait, very long lines. Let's see. I just called my Uber. Says it should be here in 1 minute.
That's okay, we're together. We already have.
But this is it, man. This is Kenya. My foot touchdown. Kenya. It's a good feeling, man. I always wanted to come here. Always wanted to come here, so. Uber's 300 feet away. All right, it looked like it rained last night or something. It is a little chilly. Unexpected. All right, man, let's wait for this Uber. Silver Toyota.
Those folks are very hungry.
I understand.
They might end up quick.
Thank you, sir. Oh,
You can go in.
thank you.
Now this is different.
The first view of Kenya, guys. I made it. I'm in the hotel. I'm staying at a hotel called Cozy Suites. It's very close to the airport. It's about maybe 15 minutes from the airport. And I made it here. I was so tired I had to take a quick nap. I had to change battery, all right? So yeah, I am here at the hotel. Cozy Suites, very nice place, very nice. So now I'm going downstairs for the first time. going downstairs for the first time since I've been here. Come on, because like I said, I was so tired, man. I had to take a quick nap. I took a quick nap. Now I'm gonna go downstairs and see. Take all of this in, all right, Kenya. My friend is coming to meet me. I think he's on the way. Hello. Hey. Hello. How are you? Good, good, thank you. All right, so which way should I go first, huh? Which way should I go first? I think we'll go this way. I think we'll go this way. So this morning, when I got here this morning, it was a little chilly. I think it rained. I think it probably rained last night. So because of that, it was a little chilly this morning. But now it feels much better. It feels much better. There's a lot of constructions going on here. These are probably new hotels being built. How cool, huh? Cool stuff. Cool stuff, all right. All right. Oh my man. I done made my way to Kenya, man. Wow. Good vibes, good vibes. Yeah, they got some really nice constructions going. Nice constructions, nice building apartments. I guess this is also a, what's that? Sun Park Residence. Sun Park Residence. So I guess this could be like apartment buildings. Oh, that's a nice one there. Look at that. That is a nice one there. Yeah, so I haven't had any food. I'm really hungry. And I can't wait to eat something here. And I don't know what it's going to be. What's the first thing I'm going to eat? But I'm going to have to grab something here. But I'll wait for my friend to get here. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to see what's out here. So again, this is Kenya, guys. I done made it here. But let me figure out my way. I have to figure out my way a little bit. And then I'll get back to you guys, all right? So these are the borders I've seen so many times on video, right? The motorcycles, traffic. I can't wait to get on one. The border, all right? So yeah, I can't wait to get on one. All right, I'm out here waiting for my friend. Checking out the scenery. This is my first time being out here. First impression of Kenya. The people are so nice. They're all saying hello. They're all very friendly here. But again, I just got here, so. But so far, man, very nice people. Everybody's out and about. Everybody's out doing their own thing, which is great. Things are moving. Things are moving here in Kenya, man. Things are moving. So yeah, as I said, my first impression so far, I mean, I'm only here. I haven't been anywhere yet, obviously, but so far, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. It's pretty chill. The weather itself it's hot right now, but I thought it would be a little hotter. But we'll see how that goes as the day go on. But yeah, so far, Kenya, I am here. What should I do? What should I get into, Kenya? Tell me. I mean, I know I have a bunch of friends here. I have a lot of people that I connected with over the past few months. So if I have any questions, I got people that I can ask that can actually come and help, which is cool. So even though this is my first time here on the land, on the ground in Kenya, I do have some friends. I've made some friends over the internet, and that's what the internet is important, man. You can make friends from anywhere. So I was able to make some friends, and as I said, I have a few guys here who I have been working with for maybe almost 4 years now. So it's actually one of them that's coming to see me in about a minute. So I've known these guys for a very long time. We work together online. We do projects together. So it'll be nice to finally see them live. You know, we've talked on videos all the time, but obviously this is the first time that I get to see them and they get to see me. So it should be really good, man. It should be really good. Good times, all right? But I'm gonna go back upstairs, man. I'm a little thirsty. So when he comes in, I'll come back down and we're gonna have to go somewhere. I'm gonna have him take me somewhere to eat because I'm very hungry. And then we'll see how it goes, all right? Sounds good, man.
It's your first time to be...
First day in Kenya. First time. Yeah.
First time in Kenya.
First day. Yes.
That's good. You have to know how the area is.
Yeah.
To know about the area, how it is, how it operates. It's much advisable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a nice hotel, man.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You like it?
I like it. I like it.
Perfect.
Wow. I can't wait, man. I'm hungry. I'm waiting for my friend
Okay.
to come pick me up so we can go eat.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
So you are going to take your meals at...
No. So right now, because I'm going out with him, so I'll probably eat whatever is outside.
Okay.
All right, but maybe later when I'm here. When I'm here later, I can eat upstairs.
Okay.
But
no problem.
since I'm outside, I like street food, man. So I like to eat what they have on the streets.
But the visitors do like the street foods.
They don't?
They do like.
They do, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
They
Yes.
like
So yeah, I'm more of a street food guy.
The nyamachowas from the streets, they are being done roasted.
Yeah, on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The side of the roads. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. I can't wait.
But if you would like to know this place very well, you can. Okay, I can give you somebody whom I trust.
Okay.
For motorbike.
Motorbike.
You can now travel.
Can help me traveling, right?
Yes,
Okay.
The streets you can.
Yeah, I'll take his number.
The nyamachoma, the
Yeah,
roasted meat in the streets.
Okay.
It's on 50 bob, 10 bob.
Yeah.
According to your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take his number. Give me
Yeah.
his WhatsApp number.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'll stop. All right, guys. So I got myself a contact for Boda if I need to get around. So that's good. Look at some nice flowers here. Right? Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Kenya. All right. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a little while, so I have plenty of time to explore, get around, and talk to people and meet with people and actually get done what I actually came to do. I'm not here just for videos and just to visit. I have a bunch of things that I want to check out. I got a bunch of things that basically I have a bunch of questions that need answers. Okay, so it's really why I'm here. So I have a bunch of things in my mind and things that ideas and things. You get what I'm saying. So I'm here to, I'm here to answer some questions. All right. So we'll see how it goes. The restaurant's at 9th?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, there's a restaurant here. My body's not yet here, and I am hungry and I am thirsty, so I'm gonna go upstairs to see if I can at least grab me something to drink. I am very thirsty. All right, but let's go see what the restaurant is like on the 9th floor. Okay, 9th floor. Let's see what they sell. Here we go. Hello. Thank you. Oh, that's a nice view. We got a nice view here. Very nice view up top. Wow, look at the land. Look at the land. Nice buildings. Wonder what's over there with the blue top. Wonder what's over there. Well, there's a lot of constructions, and that's a good sign. It's always a good sign. The view. Yeah. Thank you. Yep. Thank you very much. Yep. Alright, I don't want to eat too much. I just want something light, so I can wait till my friend gets here. So chicken wings, that looks good. How many wings do I get? I don't know how many wings I get. It doesn't say. Okay, I was gonna go sit here, but is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah. How many wings do I get? It didn't tell me how many.
6 pieces.
6 pieces. Thank you. All right. I'll have a water for now, but let me decide what I want. Thank you. Cozy breakfast. Maybe I'd go with a cozy breakfast toast. Thank you. Very nice and cozy. See that? Cozy Sweets is very nice and cozy. So I'll have the wings, but can you put some French fries with it? Which French fries?
Yes.
It doesn't French fries?
It does not come with
It
French
does not.
fries.
Can I get it
Yes.
separately?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
It will be ready in 15 minutes only.
15 minutes. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. Look at the view. Look at the view. Look at the view. Look at the view. Let me stand up. Look at the view. Look at the view. Look at the view. The air is good. There's a little nice little breeze coming in when you're all the way at the top here. I done made it to Kenya. Guys, I have been planning this Kenya trip for over a year. well, more than a year. I'd say at least the last 2 years. At least the last, well, maybe a year and a half. Yeah, 2 years. I have been, I'm gonna close this because of the music. Okay, YouTube don't like music. So yeah, I have been planning this trip for the past 2 years. I wanted to get to Kenya. Now, why did I want to get to Kenya? Of all the places that I can go in Africa, I always wanted to come to Africa, first of all. I know eventually I was going to get here. The question was, where am I going to go first? Where is the first country that I'm going to? In Kenya, why in Kenya? Why Kenya at the first place? Well, it's not the first place because I was in Egypt yesterday. But why is Kenya? Egypt wasn't part of the plan, by the way. Egypt was because I was coming to Kenya and I had a stop. It said it was a 15-hour stop, and then I decided, I'm like, man, I always wanted to come to Egypt too. So if I have a stop, then maybe I can stretch that. So what I did was I stretched my stop, right? Instead of the 15-hour stop, I decided to stay a couple days, you know? So I decided to stay a couple days, which I absolutely love. I was happy that I did that. So Egypt was on my way to Kenya. Kenya was the final destination, okay? So now I'm here. Why did I want to get to Kenya? Why Kenya? Well, I kind of felt like there was a time where I felt like Kenya was calling. Kenya was calling, and I'll tell you why. Because I got the first Kenyan friend that I made. I don't know if I want to mention his name. He's not. I don't think he wants to. You know, he's not a camera guy. I don't think he wants to be. You know. So anyway. I started a small business, right? When in the States. Well, let me get to the why I started it. So I got laid off from work. In 2020 when COVID happened, and I couldn't really find a job, and so I already had the skill set, right? Because my skill set was websites. I built sites. I managed websites. WordPress. I don't know if you ever heard of WordPress, but I build and manage sites on WordPress, right? And so that's what I did for the company. And because in 2020, I got laid off. When COVID happened, I got laid off because my job was related, the company was related to the travel industry, right? It was in the travel industry. So when COVID happened for a year, people are not traveling. Nobody's traveling. We got the lockdown, so of course, no traveling means no money. No money means, well, the company cannot keep up with its bills and all of that, right? So I got laid off. It was a great company. I actually loved the job, but it is what it is. So you move on. So I got laid off, and I was out looking for jobs everywhere I went. I couldn't really find a job. There was a job that I went to for the interview. And I mean, you guys didn't ask for a story, but I'll give you a story anyway. I went for the interview and I was overqualified for the job. Overqualified, okay? So basically they had one site that they needed somebody to manage. And in my experience, I've managed hundreds of sites simultaneously, right? For my last job, the one I got laid off from, I was managing, I don't know, maybe like 30 different sites at the same time, okay? So this new job that I applied and I got the interview, I was overqualified for it. So I was like, man, okay, I finally got the job. That's what I thought, because I'm overqualified, and you got just one little website that you want me to manage, and my resume says I've been doing this for years and I can do this simultaneously managing multiple sites. So why not give me the job, right? Well, I didn't get the job. And the CEO came and talked to me and said, man, like, I looked at your resume, I had to come meet you, like, because my resume is so impressive, right? And I spoke to everybody. I was guaranteed. I thought that I was gonna get it. And of course, you got this email, oh, we decided to go with someone else. So I was really broken by that, right? Because I couldn't understand why I didn't get the job. The only thing that I could think of was I'm qualified, right? I came to the interview. The only thing I can think of, maybe you don't like me. It's not that you don't think I can do the job. You know I can do the job. My resume says so. My references says so. So why didn't I get it? So was it a character? Was it my character that didn't match with your, I don't know, with the office, what do they call it? The office environment. What do they call it again? There's a name for it. Anyway, so maybe it wasn't my character, maybe, I don't know what it was, okay? I still don't know. But long story short, I didn't get the job, and I was broken by that. And by that time, that's when I started my little online services, right? And I said, if I can do this for you, then maybe I could do it too, for me on a part-time basis. So I did that. I launched my online services, building sites and managing sites for people. At the time, it was for authors. I did it a lot for authors, people who write books, who needs website. I would build a site for them, and they would come to me, and it was like a one-stop shop, right? Because I would, if you know how a website works, you need a domain name, and then you need what they call the hosting, and then you can build the site and stuff like that. So it was like a one-stop shop for authors and maybe some online entrepreneurs and stuff like that. So I did it, and luckily I was able to find my first client. All right, now I'm trying to get to the story of how I met, my first Kenyan friend, right? So I got my first client. Now, when I was building this little business of mine, I don't want to be building the site myself, okay? Because I want to try to build just a little business that I can make some money and provide and pay my bills and stuff like that. But I don't want to be the one building the sites and managing the site. That's not, if I'm doing building the sites, and how am I going to get the clients, right? So I want to focus on getting new clients and maybe have someone build the site, and then I can build off that way. Now, believe it or not, right? I got my first client on the same week that I got the first client, right? She decided to go with me. On the same week, I got a message from this guy that I'm telling you about, a Kenyan guy. And he messaged me on, I think it was LinkedIn. He messaged me on LinkedIn. I don't know how, but he just messaged me on LinkedIn saying, okay, man, I have background, I'm a web designer, and I do this, and I have all this, boom, 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 boom. Please give me a chance. If you got, if you know something, if you know anybody or whatever that's got some jobs or whatever, give them a shot. Same week. I thought that was like crazy coincidence, right? So, and I responded back. I'm like, man, all the way. I said, where you from? He said he's in Kenya. I'm Kenyan, and this and this. I'm like, all the way in Kenya. Oh man, I don't know. And then he said, yeah, man, I told you I got you like this. I'm like, all right, fine. You know what? Luckily, I just got a new client, and she's looking for a website. She's an author. She writes books, and this is what she wants. And I sent him. I gave him an example of the site that she's looking for. I'm like, you go ahead and build me something, right? And I'll present it to her if she likes it. Okay, if she likes it, then we can work together, And then he said, yeah, man. He went on, did what he had to do, gave it to the client. Client's happy. I'm happy. That's how we started working together. Like, it's just like, boom. And then we became friends. We worked together for a very long time, and it kind of built off on that a little bit. So whenever I needed help with something, I would ask him do you know someone that can do this, or do you know someone that can do that? My other friends who are Kenyans, who have worked with me, or that's how I met them too. Basically, it's based off of references. So yeah, whenever I needed somebody to do something, some expert, someone to do something for me, whether it was video editing or writing or I also have another site. The first project I ever started was a site. It was an interview site. I still have that site. So I needed somebody for video editing, not for this YouTube channel, but for a different YouTube channel that I have where I did interviews with entrepreneurs. So he referred me to somebody that could do videos, and then we built from there. So basically that's how my friends in Kenya grew, and I got more friends and more friends and more friends. So eventually I knew that I was gonna get to Kenya because I want to come meet these guys, and like I said, we work together, but we're more like friends, right? So I've seen them, talk to them on video all the time. So now I finally get to see them in person. So that is the story. This is why Kenya was the first place that I wanted to come. All right, and now I'm here. We're gonna see how it goes. And my interest in Kenya just kind of grew because I already know some people here. So I know if I come here, I have some people that I can ask questions and they can help me. And I started watching a bunch of videos about Kenya and YouTubes and all kinds of things. And I made some YouTube friends, and so we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. So far, I am very impressed. I like the landscape. Everything seems cool. I'm about to try my first wings in Kenya. And so we'll see how it goes. So, all right, so that's the story. You can call it faith, I don't know. But for him to reach out to me on the same time that I'm looking for someone to help me with my little business was quite a coincidence, you know? And and I was a little skeptical too. A guy just reach out to me that I don't know all the way in Kenya, and you want to work, because website work requires a lot of trust, right? It requires a lot of trust because the client have to trust me to build something that they like, and also they have to trust me. They have to give me like personal information for me to be able to build the site, right? So, and the person who's building the site, you have to give them all the information they need to build the site correctly. So that means it definitely has to be someone you trust, someone who's trustworthy, that's gonna actually do the job and not doing these scamming types things, because again, there's a lot of private information. But yeah, I was lucky to find some good people, and so far so good. And my little side business, I mean, it's still going. It's not where I want it to be. It's going very slow. Yeah, but it's still growing. We're still making things happen, and maybe with this channel, will help me promote it a little bit, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's what I do, man, and I like what I do because I can do it from anywhere. I can come here in Kenya and still work. I can go to Egypt and still work. As long as I have internet connection, I can get the work done. So I have no problem with it. Again, I work. Because a lot of people, like when you do a little bit of traveling, right? Because social media is crazy, right? Social media works in a way that it paints a picture that is not exactly true, right? And I say that all the time. Don't look at what people do on social media or on YouTube and think that, oh man, this person is living the life. That is not true at all. It's not true in my case, all right? That is not true at all. You budget, you make some budget, you travel, and you put things. It's the same as everybody else. Everybody travel once a year, twice a year, or something like that. And the only difference is I put mine on social media, and I put it on YouTube, I put it on IG. So it looks like I'm all over the world, but I'm not, okay? I guarantee you, I am not. Don't let social media trick you into thinking that when somebody's traveling and they're doing first of all, all the best stuff go on social media. None of the bad stuff goes on there. Only the highlights. It's a highlight. Okay? So if I'm only sharing the highlights, then it looks good. Okay? It looks like, he's got it, or he's this, is that. It's not the case. I'm telling you. It is not the case. It's just budget traveling. That's all it is. Just budget traveling. Like you travel, you go somewhere, you go to the cheapest place, you stay at the cheapest Airbnb because it's about having an experience. And when I go somewhere, I wanna have the experience just like the locals do it. I don't like to go to a resort, right? When you go to a resort and you got the pools and you got the food, I don't really like that. That's fine if you're with family and stuff like that. But for me, when I travel alone, I want to stay with where the locals are. I want to get a feel for what it really is, So yeah, don't use social media, IG and those things as evidence that somebody's doing well. Okay, it's not the case. I promise you. So, budget traveling. That's all it is. Budget. On a budget. Okay? On a budget. And these things takes a long time to plan. For me, let me speak for myself. I don't know about the other guys. Maybe the other guys have it like that. I don't know. I know I don't. So, it's budget traveling, right? So, some of these trips that you've planned years ahead. Years ahead. All right, like I just told you, this Kenya trip here I've been planning this for 2 years. Okay, like it's been on my mind for 2 years. So it's not something that I just get up and go because I have it like that, okay? Maybe I will get it like that someday, but the day is not today. The day is not today, all right? And just to clarify this, because I get some messages sometimes. From people like, oh man, you doing it, like you all over the world, and oh man, congratulations, or like man, like it's, yeah, I know what it seems like. So yeah, and that's why I put it. Look, I even put it on my Instagram. I got it on my on all my social profiles actually. I put it on all my social profiles, and I got to be real here. And what do I say? I said on my profile that IG is not real life. Don't just take what you see on IG and think this is how real life is. It's not, okay? It is not. Sometimes we fall into the trap of looking at people online and thinking that it's all nice. All right? So, yes, I do a little bit of traveling. Yes, I like it very much. But it's all budget. It's all on the budget. I don't have it like that. All right? So, this is me in Kenya. I just gave you a full story. All right? So, yeah, this is how I ended up in Kenya, man. If you watch this video, thank you for watching. This is episode 1 of the Kenya journey. All right, episode 1. Like it, give it a thumbs up, give me some comments about Kenya. Let me know what you think. If you've been here, let me know where you think I should go, or any of that stuff. Do you know anything about real estate in Kenya? I'm interested in real estate. Leave some comments about real estate. If you have if you've been here in Kenya and you've bought properties, or you plan on buying properties, or you started a business, or you plan on starting a business, any of that stuff, please reach out to me in the comments. I want to know. I'm interested in all of that stuff here in Kenya. I'm interested in some real estate professionals, some business professionals here in Kenya who can answer some questions for me. So if you are any of those people, man, please reach out. Again, I've already made some connections. I've known people who moved from the States to Kenya who have started businesses. So hopefully I can get to those people and meet them and maybe ask them some questions. Maybe With my little services, my little online service that I have, maybe there are opportunities here in Kenya where I can grow my little client base here in Kenya. Maybe I can have a small client base here in Kenya. Who knows? That'd be great. These are all questions and answers that I need to get to the bottom of. And this is why I'm here. We'll see how it goes. All right. Again, thank you for watching, man. Episode 1 of Kenya. Nairobi. And the other thing too, man, they have a little protesting thing going on here in Nairobi. I haven't seen it. I think it's, what do they call it? CBD is where it's happening, and maybe it's certain days or something like that. The Uber driver told me. Something about a finance bill that the public don't like so much. The Kenyans don't seem to like it so much. I think it's about maybe increasing the taxes or something like that. I haven't really gone into it to see what it is about. But that's going on right now. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys, the food is here. Got myself some wings and some fries. Okay. And the price of this was 1,000 shillings for the wings. And I think the fries was 350 shillings. I don't know the conversion yet. I can't tell you how much it is. Well, let me do the US now. Hold on. For the US viewers, let me tell you how much the wings cost. 1,000 shillings is 1,000. Oh, $7. So the wings is $7. Okay. I got my little app here that does the conversion for me. You see it? $7, 1,000 Kenyan shillings, and then I have Jamaica here because I was just in Jamaica. So I have Jamaica here. See it? So it's $1,000. $7 is a 1,200 Jamaican dollars right here. 1,000 Kenyan shillings. And in Egypt is 371 Egyptian pounds. All right. So this is all the places that I go. I try to keep up with the rates and see how much things are and how much I'm paying, because, like I said, this is budget traveling. It's not. This is budget traveling. If you don't stay on top of this, you will run out quick. All right. So yeah. So this is my lunch, man. This is it. This is me signing off. First episode of the trip here in Kenya. Thank you for watching. Let me try this one first. Thank you for watching. It's sweet. All right, thank you for watching. Comment, like, support the channel, share it. I'm in Kenya. Thank you.